I'm glad I read about the ESG thing right now.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 6 of the workshop presented by Justly. We are so excited to be here today. We are at JBS in Boston, and we have a very exciting show coming up. Right now, if you're tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, make sure you comment hello and where you're from, and we will give you a shout out on today's exciting show. So episode 6 of the workshop will feature conversations with autism self-advocates and companies with a focus on neurodiverse hiring for employees and companies. So this is a two-sided conversation about inclusion and acceptance in the workforce. Again, this show would not be possible without our presenting sponsors, Justly. Justly is a registered broker-dealer with a crowdfunding platform that provides investors of all sizes access to privately held companies. The companies on the Justly platform do the right thing and have a focus on solutions that improve the environment, social justice, and corporate governance. So thank you so much to Justly. If anyone from Justly is tuning in, make sure you put in on the comments and we'll say hello to you. So let me just give you a rundown of today's show. We have a very exciting host, which I'm about to introduce to you soon. And we have two very exciting speakers from JBS and from CVS Health. And our show will end with a live tour of the JVS offices here in Boston. So stay tuned for a great show. If you have any questions, put them in the chat and we will do our best to answer them during the show. And if we cannot, we will make sure to answer them in the comments following the show ending. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our host, London Dixon. London is from Boston. He went through JVS's Ccap program and trained at the CVS Center, which is here. We're here right now. He now works at the American Stonecraft booth at the Boston Public Market. So London, welcome.
Hello.
Thanks so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Great. So London, do you want to introduce yourself a little?
Yes. So my name is London Dixon, and I work at JBS. I learned how to use cash register and bag items and talk to customers, interacting with them, practicing interacting with customers, do CVS retail training. This program is also helpful because I learned how to take a train, to use a red line, and get the JBS. And at this career community access program, which we call Ccap, I was recently honored with the Lightning the Way Award at House of Possibilities. I strive to continue working at the Boston Public Market to grow my career.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, London, for being here today and for giving us a tour of where it all started for you. So I have some questions for you. Okay, so my first question is, can you tell us a little bit more about your experience of being part of JVS and House of Possibilities? What were some of the key things that you learned that you felt kickstarted your career?
I would say learning, well, basically taking the CVS retail training. It really helped me a lot because a long time ago, I didn't know how to use the cash register, and I wasn't comfortable using the cash register. But after I got to CVS retail training and learned how to use the cash register, then it got me more comfortable, and I want to be a cashier.
Nice. And you'll see later in our tour today, we'll walk by some of the training cashiers that you have right here in the CVS facility. And now tell us about your current job at American Stonecraft. So what does a typical shift look like for you, and what are some of your top selling items?
Yeah. So at the American Stonecraft section, I'm a retail sales associate where I'm a cashier, talk to customers, if they ask questions, then I give them the answers. And it's sometimes slow and sometimes it can get busy. Right now, I would probably say it'd be probably a mix of two. And our best selling item is, let's say, whiskey stones. Where it's use cubes in the drink, make it ice. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sure you guys must be really busy in the summer. I feel like a lot of tourists come to Boston.
Yeah, we have a lot of tourists coming in the summer.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, so what is your favorite part about your job?
I would say just working in general, because because when I was younger, like I still didn't like when I was younger, like I was like uncomfortable, like 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 I didn't know like what jobs I would get, like what jobs I want to work. But like now that I'm working at Boston Public Market, I'm like really I'm happy to work there. I'm happy to be there.
That's amazing. Well, thank you, London. So I have a couple more questions for London, but first I want to invite anyone tuning in. If you have any questions or comments for London, make sure you check them out. So London, do you want to say hi to everyone watching?
Hello.
And we're going to step up a little.
No, just London to the
Okay.
side.
Great. Perfect. Okay, so a couple more questions. So London, if you could go back in time, 5 or 10 years, what is one piece of advice that you would give yourself?
I would say be open, like just take chances, like because when I was younger, I was like hesitant, like and like I would just like stay home and like not do anything, be lazy. But like now I'm older, like I have to like do things and like just get out and like interact with people. So yeah, I'll say be open, like take chances.
Fantastic. I love that piece of advice. Thank you so much for sharing that. And what is one thing that you want people to know, the people watching, what is one thing you want people to know about living and working with a disability?
I would just say, like if you have a disability, if you're working and you have a disability and you see someone else working with but doesn't have a disability, then you can work like anyone can work. But if you have a disability, like you can just work. You can work like no one's gonna hurt you. Like you can do it. Like you just have to like believe in yourself.
Excellent. That's so inspiring. Thank you, London. So can you remind me, what does Ccap stand for?
So the Ccap is career community all access program.
Perfect. And so do you know where some of your fellow Ccap members currently have jobs?
Yes. So one has a job at Spalding, and other has a job at Costco.
Nice. Great. Okay, so as you can see, we are here in basically what looks like a CVS store. So CVS Health is a wonderful partner of JBS, and they are passionate about bringing our heart to every moment of your health. So how do you feel that you bring heart to your job and your career?
I would say like just be happy, like you just like interact with customers and just read them and if they give back like give the same compliment like to you, then yeah you say yeah you have like give heart to to people.
Incredible. Thank you so much, London. So London is going to be our host today, and he is about to bring on a very special guest. So we are pleased to be here today with Herbert Ibanez, Workforce Innovation Talent Center Manager from CVS Health. So I'm going to invite him on now, but first I think we have a comment in the chat. So as Herbert makes his way up, I'm just going to read this comment out loud. So we have Laura just said, London, you just gave such encouraging advice. So thank you so much, Laura, for your comment. Woohoo! And Herbert is going to come on in.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Thank you for having me.
So Herbert, can you please share in your own words about the impact about partnership between JBS and CVS Health?
All right. So the impact that we, as you know, we partner up together is definitely very high. You know, we look at individuals and try to be creative and look at their skill set and look at how we could build on that to ensure that we could help them break down those barriers. I mean, you're an example of this. You just mentioned just the opportunity to be able to have on-site training, be able to feel comfortable, feel confident. So I think our partnership is phenomenal.
So one of CVS Health's heart at work behaviors is putting people first. Can you tell us what it means to put people with autism and disabilities first in the workplace through our partnership?
So with the partnership we have with JBS, you know, one of our key things is putting individuals first. You know, we look at, you know, what's a barrier, you know, what's a strength, how can we build on that, and ensuring that, you know, we could put on anything that will help an individual break those barriers down. You know, we have resume training, we have customer service training, register training. And, we always based all our training on the individual. So it's key for us to put in, anyone first.
Herbert, can you tell us how long you personally have been working with JBS and the positive impact you've seen the importance of a neurodiverse workforce action? Any specific examples or stories you've seen firsthand?
Yeah, so I've been with CVS for many years in multiple roles, but coming into this role and seeing the impact, that it has on an individual, being able to see how we can help break down barriers and create a diverse work group is key to us. And I'll give you an example. My first day in this site as an employee of CVS, I came to this site and I met a gentleman who approached me and, just started talking to me, and we both speak Spanish. And he started talking to me about how he was using the registers here, how he was counting money. And with that interaction, he also opened up as to what his goals were, how he wanted to get a job, wanted to save money and be able to do so many things. And being my first time in this center, right? And seeing him for the first time was definitely impactful because, he doesn't know how much he impacted me, and everything that we do is just thinking, how do we put an individual first? How do we create a diverse work group within our enterprise and making sure that, we could support JBS on a lot of opportunities and everything that they do.
Okay.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Herbert, and thank you so much to everyone at CVS Health. We are so grateful to be here today. Literally, it feels like we're actually in a store, a CVS store. It's so cool. Okay, so we actually got a question for you, London. So someone asked, what is the most fun part of your work experience so far?
I would say just interacting with customers and just like I said before, just working in general, because I wasn't when I was younger, I really didn't know what job I want to work, but now I have a job in Boston Public Market. It's really good, just interacting with customers. Although it can be slow, sometimes people customers won't might not buy stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to work at the Boston Public Market.
Love it. So if you ever go to the Boston Public Market, make sure you stop by American Stonecraft and chat up London. He'll be there. He'll be working there. It's always great to have a friendly customer stop by, even if you're just saying hi, even if you're not going to buy anything. It's great to chat with customers. Okay, so the next part of our show, I'm going to introduce Jeff Gentry from JBS, and London is going to do a little Q&A with Jeff. So, Jeff, welcome.
Hey, thanks, Liz. Hey, London.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. So you have questions for me?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
So E is usually for environment, but today it's about embedding success. Jeff, how has JBS enabled team members to be successful?
Okay, so you're talking about Justly's ESG assessment. Okay, so I would definitely say about enabling success. For us, it's two things that we do at JVS. One is our coaches, like myself and Hannah and Alvaro, who you meet in a couple of minutes and who are really focused on empowering people with disabilities to identify and pursue their career and life goals. And what we say at JVS in the disability department is, insofar as coaches help young adults like yourself or like Emma pursue their own success and develop their own successful careers, we also have the opportunity to pursue and grow our own careers. So those two things are linked. As our clients grow their careers and succeed, we succeed as staff.
S usually stands for social, but today it's about satisfaction of team members. Describe the impact that team members in neurodiversity and in general have on the culture of JBS and how that carries on in job placements afterwards.
So I love that idea about culture because, Peter Drucker said that culture eats strategy for breakfast, and we really believe that. I would say as an organization, we have a very disclosure positive culture where we're encouraging people to identify identify themselves in all of their diversity, whether that be racial, ethnic, or diversity in as far as disability. So we've had coaches on our team. In fact, probably a majority of the team members that I have some form of disability, and we've had neurodiverse career coaches actually who are professionals with autism who've done incredible work. So it really is about creating an environment where we focus on our strengths, not get arrested or stopped by our weaknesses. And that's true for me as a coach, and that's true for you as a client.
G usually stands for corporate governance, but today it's about good business. We're happy team members. How has that translated into
inclusion? You've always got to keep disability and DEI, that is good business. And it's not just open-hearted work. It's meeting your business needs and serving important communities.
Okay, sorry. So for everyone who's watching, we did lose audio. So Jeff, can you recap that one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about good governance. And that sounds like, no, we're not going to talk about good governance. We're going to talk about why it's a good business practice to partner with JVS and to partner with House of Possibilities and our partners like the Flutie Foundation. And what I would say is for all of our employer partners, such as those funded by Justly or CVS Health or others, JVS is not just focused on empowering clients, it's also focused on partnering with employers to help them recruit the diverse candidates they need to meet their hiring needs. And what I would say is during this season where we all feel like there is a hiring crisis or a staffing crunch, that maybe what we need to do is expand our lens so we can see all the capable, qualified people like London and the over 4,000 people we'll serve this year who can help not only your business meet their bottom line, but can really help you expand your mission. So good business is doing good DEI work, right? And really including everyone in your workforce. Sound good?
Yes, sound good.
All right. So I think we need to welcome Liz back. Right? Let's welcome Liz back. Cool.
Thanks so much, Jeff. So now without further ado, I'm excited to bring on Emma. So Emma is also a Ccap member. And today, London and Emma will be taking us on a tour. So Emma, welcome to the camera. So you're going to introduce yourself and then we will hop into our tour.
Hello, my name is Emma Koroma, and also I'm part of the JBS program here.
Awesome. Okay. So you guys want to take us on our tour?
Sure.
All right. London and Emma, lead the way. We're going to start
here first.
We're going to start in here. Can you show what goes on in here?
So here, this is where we learn how to use the cash register. And also we learn how, like I said before, like practice bagging items properly, and we like practice interacting with customers too.
Okay. Where else do we want to show them what happens over here?
So this is the pharmacies. Some people sometimes people come in practice the pharmacy like practicing like using like doing items, but like it's off not often people come in to do this stuff.
No.
Checking out CVS signs. Oh, hell.
Our news anchors are here.
Okay, so where are we now?
We're at the CVS Health room, and we have my she used to be my job coach, Hannah. She like helped me help me like find jobs. So hello, Hannah.
Hi, it's good to see you again, London.
Yeah.
Hi, Emma.
Hi.
Hello.
So do you have a question at all for?
So what happened to the CVS Health room?
Funny you should ask. We actually just Alvaro and I, another career coach with JBS, we just wrapped up a very successful transitions to work class, which takes place Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday here in this room, but also out at the registers. I don't know if you guys already did a little tour of the registers, but yeah. So it's retail focused. So we have a group of 5 students who all attend school in the Boston area, who are all looking to make the next step in their retail careers. Or if they haven't worked in retail, that is an option for them. So I don't know if Alvaro, if you want to like point out what we've written on the board back here.
Yeah, so we're working on a lot of different job skills and job readiness that we want to make sure that our students have for the future. Here we have just a few examples on different skills, different sort of tricks that we want them to take into the workplace.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, where are we going next, Emma? London?
We'll show you where we go next.
Oh wait. Get me on.
Hey everyone. Okay, so we're just gonna flip our camera around.
All right.
So here at Mass Hyatt, this is where people help people with any background to get jobs from here in America.
Amazing. Beautiful. Where are we on?
Let's do that.
All right.
So we're here at the Refugee Center.
Great. I think we're going to talk to a friend right here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Let's project our voice, everyone, okay?
So hello.
Hello.
Can you tell me your name?
My name's Lauren.
Okay. So what do you do here at the Refugee Center?
In Refugee and Immigrant Services, we work with immigrants who want to improve their English and job skills to find jobs, training, and education programs that will help them to reach their goals.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Where are we headed now, Emma? Trick question. Where are we headed?
JVS.
Ccap?
Ccap.
Yeah.
Ccap? Great.
Yes.
Wow, so much going on here, huh?
Yes.
You got MassWorks.
Do you remember when we were the first people back from the pandemic because people with disabilities wanted to get to work? So it's good to see people back, isn't it?
Oh, Emma, what's going on here?
These are like all the people who like mostly came here to at JVS to find jobs or places they mostly get help from.
Great, so all the people JVS helps. Amazing.
Maybe someday your picture's going to be up there. Huh? London, lead the way, my friend.
So this is the Ccap room. So all the members here. So here at the Ccap room, we do things such as sometimes you see right now they're having lunch, eating, but other than that they do other things like doing travel training and we go to Y on Fridays where we go to the gym, swim and stuff, and yeah.
That's great. Emma, you have anything to tell us about Ccap? Did we catch you speechless?
Yes.
Well, is that the end of our tour?
Yeah, maybe everyone can get in and you can wrap it up. Liz?
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to episode 6 of the workshop. If you loved it, make sure you comment and you click like and love. Make sure to follow Flutie Foundation, CVS Health, and JBS on social media. And we will see you at the next episode. Thank you.
Bye.